me in this any which way. Much love, family. I trust everybody's doing well. Grand Rising, Kingdom Greetings, Great Awakening. What a joy, what an honor and a privilege it always is to be able to come before you and to share. Um, to share what's resting in my heart and my spirit, in us moving forward and advancing. Yes. So I am eternally grateful for each and every one of you. Thank you for joining me this amazing day, this empowering day. Um, yeah, it is great. It is great, 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 great. Yes, it is great. So great. Yeah. So we say what Kikongos, Kimbo, Kimbo, Natin and Zambi, Yamazulu. We say in Swahili, Habari, Ashubuhi, Habari, Mchana, depending on where you are, just welcome, 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 welcome. It is a joy, an honor, and a privilege to be able to come and share as you know, for me, it's always about timing of the Most High, not just coming and just being able to piggyback on the norm, what is going on, because you have all these other channels that are talking about various situations in terms of that which is going on in Gambia and the lives of those beautiful sisters that have been snuffed away, no life being taken. Um, I should say this: no life being taken should be taken for granted. Yes, no life being taken should be taken for granted. Um, And so we all have our share of situations and circumstances that is going on, but we must also be sensitive to what's happening. Give me 1 second, family. 1 second, please. I'm sorry. Okay, here we go. Back. Yes, I'm back. Thank you. Thank you, but sorry for the brief interruption, but I had to do that for a second there. And so, yes, um, let me pull myself in, breathe, hold, let out. Breathe in, hold, breathe out. Yeah, I have to center myself as I come and share with you. Yeah, this is just how it felt today. It felt like but yeah, in terms of what I was saying, in terms of the women that have lost their lives that are from the diaspora, that is so sad and so tragic. And the thing about it is to come and lose your life in a strange land or another land or a land that you came to love, um, is a sad situation. But also, we were having here in Kenya, some women, especially in the Nairobi, in that region, in central Kenya region. I think some inside. I'm not sure that all the regions of, but I know it's central Kenya for sure. They were having women who lives were snuffed from them, but they weren't diaspora women. They were women of Kenya. They were Kenyans that were having their lives taken, and the horrific part of it was they were being beheaded. Yeah, you know. And then we talk about here in Kenya, we talk about here on the continent in Gambia and stuff like that. But when you go and look in America and the serial killing that was taking place there, You understand? So these things, no life being taken, and I say it again, no life being taken should be taken for granted. No life. Whether it's here on the continent, whether it's in the Bahamas, whether it's in America, whether it's in the Caribbean, no life, whether it's in Asia, wherever, no life being taken should be taken for granted. There is no level of excuse that should be given to any life being taken. And at that same time, there should be a level of awareness that we take, and there's a level of precaution that we should take. With that being said, I move forward lest I digress. And so the topic that was pressed in me, and that I am myself learning how to walk in it, because too many times we give our authority, we give our power, we give our rights over to someone else, something else, to work on our behalf, to do things. Sometimes we find and we hear of persons going to various sangomas or wherever they go, doctors or naturalists and all these different things, for power, not understanding that the power that they're going for from somebody else is already in them. It's already in you. It's already in me. Our powers are already in us. We came here. We came here. Let me say it again. We came here with powers. We didn't have to come here to get powers. We don't have to go somewhere to get powers. Power is already in us. Power is who we are. Power is what we have. Power is what we were created with. Power is not something we got to go and seek. Imagine all this time we've been thinking that we got to go look outside ourselves for what is already inside of us. But because persons benefit, profit from our ignorance, they benefit, they profit from us coming to them and paying your currency, your energy, your emotion, energy in motion. So you always on this hamster wheel looking to obtain. I'm not saying that we don't go and seek information, seek knowledge. I said it the other day when I was doing a live on Facebook. Knowledge. How do we get wisdom? We obtain knowledge. We understand that knowledge, and that knowledge the understanding gives us wisdom. Okay. To understand the power that you have inside of you, yes, you got to search, you got to read, you got to listen to, but you have to know that the power that you're seeking, the power that you desire, the change that you so want is in you. Even that same scriptures that they gave us, you are the Christed one, you are the anointed one, you are the Christos. It tells you greater works you will be able to do. How are you going to be able to do this greater works? How are you going to be able to manifest the life that you want to live if you don't know that that what you're looking exterior for is already inside of you? I'm just saying. It's inside of you already. All that you're looking for is already inside of you. All that you're hoping for is already inside of you. All that you're praying for is already inside of you. But if you are continuously looking exterior for what is already interior, then this is where the problem comes in. Am I helping somebody at this time? The power is already inside of you. You already have what it takes to manifest the kind of life that you want. You already have it. You already have it. It's already in you. So I'm not telling you something that is strange and vague. I'm not trying to get you to buy into something. I'm not trying to sell you anything. I'm trying to ignite you. I'm trying to wake you up to the power that you've been looking for all this time, the manifestation, the wealth, the healing, the husband, the wife, the child. All of the things that you want and desire in life is already inside of you. But you have to know that you have that power to manifest. You have the power to speak those things into being. Speaking those things that is not as though they are. Writing it down, write the vision down. Thinking about it. I think I've been saying these things over and over again. I guess becoming repetitious, but I guess repetition is the way some of us learn. If we hear it over and over again, so we go in here trying to hear what this person saying, we go in there trying to hear what this next person saying, but we never go in within ourselves. We got to go within. If we say we are one with the Most High, we are one with the divine. If we, according to the scripts that they gave us in Genesis chapter 1, saying that we were created in his image and in his likeness, created he, them, male and female. If we are honestly searching ourselves and understand that we came here in this earth vessel, we came here with this power, we came here with this authority, we came here with the capability and the ability. We came here with everything that we need to survive, to conquer. We came here with it. That's a fact. That's a fact. We came here with it. I was doing some meditation and I shared with someone all that I am already. All that you are already. You don't have to go looking someplace else to be the best version of you. You just gotta accept you. But listen, whether if you've been rejected, misused, abused, divorced, miscarried, no children, married, not married, raped, molested, incest, being the black sheep of your, everything you have experienced is an experience of yourself. And none of that should hold you back from becoming even a better version of yourself. You know where a lot of us are locked down, that we can't progress, is in our minds, in our thinking. Because someone told us you will never amount to nothing. Because someone told us you can't do this. Or somebody told us, you dreaming, that's unrealistic. Because someone told us. So it locked us away in our minds of becoming an entrepreneur, of becoming a doctor, of becoming whatever it is that you told yourself as a child, I would like to be, I want to be. Let's use something they give us in those same scripts again, those same scripture. That young man named Jeremiah. What they say he was told by the Most High. Before you was even formed, before you became a deposit from your father into your mother. I already knew you. Me and you done had some conversation in the cosmos, in the heavenlies, they want to call it. Me and you done had some conversation of who you are when you go into this earth realm and what you will become and what you will do. It's already in you. It was already in you. You ain't becoming something outside of yourself. You now going from within. You was already deposited inside of you. Let's break it down a little bit. Think about a sperm entering the womb of a woman, making its way to an egg. When it makes its way to that egg, it enters that egg. Now, picture this. When that sperm, if you look at it, enters that egg, I'm not a medical practitioner, so YouTube, this is not medical, this is just information. That's all that is out there. I'm just giving a breakdown of information that is out there already. So I'm not giving you no medical advice. I'm giving an illustration. That sperm, when it enters that egg, do you see the eyes? No. Do you see the hands and the feet? Do you see the bones? Do you see the teeth, the mouth, the flesh? Do you see the hair? No, you do not see those things. But everything that baby, that fetus needs to be is already present in that egg and in that sperm. What am I trying to tell you? Everything that you are is already in you. Time for you to take your authority back. Time for you to identify and understand, and understand who you are and the power that is within you already. It's not exterior. Family, take your authority back to be able to speak things and to declare things. Take your authority back. But you know what? Many will come across this, hear this, and still look to someone else, something else to help them. Yeah. Not good. So when are you going to take your authority? When are you going to stand in your powers? When are you not going to let the dictatorship of this world determine who you are and what you can become? That's why I came today. I just came to share with one person. Walk in power. Walk in confidence. Walk in knowing that you have what it takes to become the best version of you, to become whomever you choose to become. Only you holding you back. Only you holding you back. No one can, listen, you could blame the Mzungus, you could blame slavery, you could blame the school system, you could blame the government, you could blame your mother, you could blame your father, you could blame uncle and auntie, you could blame the things that happened to you, you could blame your boss. But until you take your authority back, you're giving it to somebody else to hold you back, to keep you stagnated, to keep you frustrated. to keep you not advancing. Kingdom greetings to you. Good to have you too. You understand? You holding you back. I keep to encourage you today so you would understand, and understand that it's time for you to take your powers back. It's no longer being angry with the Muzungus, being angry with this person, being angry with the next person, being angry with your pastor, your apostle, your bishop, your preacher, your teacher for not telling you the truth. It is time for you to now go deeper within yourself. Take your life back. Take your stand. Take your rightful place. You have the power in you. No one can stop you. You are in the age of information, whereas information is everywhere. Everywhere you turn, there's information. You got to know how to cipher through the information, but you got to go within yourself. And determine what information is for you and what information you just discard and leave for somebody else. You know, we like to say, eat the meat and spit out the bones. And sometimes when we eat in the meat, we decide that we want to suck on a piece of bone or we want to chew a piece of bone, and then it gets into our teeth, or you understand me, or it sticks us or something like that. And then we want to blame the bone when you have the choice to spit it out. You have the choice of who you listen to from who you don't listen to. You have the choice of what you let in from what you don't let in. You have a choice. What you hold on to and what you let go. You have a choice. I need you, family, to understand it's time to take your authority, time to take your power back, it's time to stand in who you are. It is good to be awake. Oh, there's awakening, there's awakening, there's awakening. I think I did a video before. They're awakening within the awakening. There's so much things, so much aspects of who we are to wake up to. It's unbelievable. I remember when I went to see the seers, went up to Mount Kenya, and you understand, to see some elders. And some of the things that they told me, I cried. Even the revelation I got myself before I even came to Kenya, I cried because I could not believe. But then as I spent time alone, as I spent time in isolation or meditation or set apart time, I realized that, wow, everything that I know, everything that I believed was because of what somebody else told me. And I hold on to them there and there. I didn't question anything that they say. But now I came to a place where I can question everything without fear of what I would find out. I don't fear anything that I would find out because they put it in the scripts. Listen, please allow this to really, really, really sit in your head, in your heart, in your spirit. You are a spirit being, or what they say, energy in this flesh. This flesh was only created to house us in. So we ask the question, so where did we come from? If this flesh was only created for us to be housed in it, to have what? An experience in this realm. It's only about us having an experience in this realm. Something I wrote down. Let me look for the paper that I wrote it down on. I wrote it down a few days ago. I wonder where did I put it. It really blew my mind. Okay, I found it. Because in my time of meditation again, I wrote this down. And I want you to ponder this in your spirit. I want you to think about it yourself. I said it earlier. Everything I am, I already am. So everything that, even in that fetus, even when that sperm went into that egg and became a fetus, everything that I am was already in that. Nothing was added to me since I was born. Nothing was added. No eyes was added, no ears was added, no nails, no everything. Even when I lose a nail, another nail that is in me grows back. Only thing that has not grown back is my teeth. But I learned that there is possibilities. The teeth is, they say teeth is calcium, but now I'm learning that teeth is bone. But any which way, that's a story for another day. Some people may not be able to grow thicker eyebrows or grow back some of their hair that they've lost or whatever have you. But everything that we are, and you could, if we really pay attention, and they tell us that herbs are for the healing. So if we really pay attention that we use the right herbs, the right plants, the right oils, we could grow back whatever is missing. But this is what got me, right? I said everything that I am, I already am. So that was one thing. Like, don't have to worry about anything added to me. And then this is what also got me, that we kill ourselves. We rob and steal and lie and cheat to obtain. And when you realize this, when you come to the fullness of this, you'll be like, wow, wow, wow. Everything in this world, in this realm, everything in this realm is only for the use of the body in this realm. Nothing, when this body ceases to exist, leaves this realm and goes to the beyond with you. Nothing at all. Listen, everything in this world, whether it's your computer, whether it's your phone, whether it's currency we call money, whether it is clothes that we put on, makeup you put on your face, glasses, jewelry, lotion, soap, toothpaste, toothbrush, deodorant, perfume, cars, houses, everything in this world is only for the use of this body in this world. Nothing else. It does not leave this world and go to the next with us. So until you take your authority and your power and really literally understand, overstand, and understand who you are, live this life moment by moment, day by day, enjoy and gain the experience, and stop trying to figure out tomorrow or next week or next year or next 10 years. I'm not saying don't plan. I'm not saying don't plan, don't make plans, don't do the things that you feel in your spirit to be good to humanity and to give and all this different stuff. Because that's your powers, that's your authority. But you need to also wake up to the reality that all of it is still only for this world. It's not for going on. It's the ability to leave a legacy. I think it's who? Frank Sinatra, who sang the song, I Did It My Way. So let's live a life on purpose, by purpose, for purpose. Let's be purposeful in all that we do. But let us take our authority back and live our lives by design and what we came into this earth realm to do, to be a light, to love unconditionally, to help someone along the way on our journey, like the story they give us with the Good Samaritan. Going above and beyond ourselves sometimes to be the change that the change that is needed, to be the voice for the less fortunate, the downtrodden, to be the ray of hope for the hopeless, to be the voice for those who don't have a voice, to be the strength for those who don't have strength. Yeah. So your power, your authority is authentically yours. You could choose to use it. You could choose to sit on it. You could choose to give it away and let somebody else dictate how you want to live your life. You know, like how some of our parents, you're not going to be a mechanic, you're going to be a doctor, you're going to be a lawyer. Now, mind you, if you had end up being a mechanic, you'd have been debt free, still be a millionaire, doing that which you love. But because mommy and daddy say you need to be a lawyer or you need to be a doctor, you need to be an accountant, you miss out on your heart's desire, your purpose. You miss out on your creativity to create, to invent that next vehicle. You miss out on your opportunity to create the next cell phone, next smartphone, the next tablet, the next, because you got stuck in some place that somebody else say you would be better in. And you're good at it. You're good being a doctor, but it still is not your heart's desire. I mean, I put something, I think the other day. It could be a good thing, but is it the most high thing? It could be a good thing, but is it the right thing? Is it a place that puts that smile on your face when you do it? Is it that thing that when you get up in the morning or go to sleep at night, you can't stop thinking about it because that's just what you love doing? The smile or the completion or the fulfillment in your heart and then on the face and the heart of somebody else that you render that service to. Take your authority back. Take your power back. Take your life back. And watch. Watch purpose be fulfilled in your life. I love you, family. I'm thankful for all of you. Be much encouraged, be strengthened, and live life on purpose, by purpose, for purpose. Know this, I love you, and there's nothing you can do about it. Continue to have a fantabulous day, days ahead, month, the rest of this month, year. Make every second, minute, hour count. Live in the moment. Much love.